So something has been brought to my attention, guys. Something slipped past us in the Final Destination episode.
Oh, boy. Oh, well, actually.
It's not a well, actually.
Okay.
It's actually insightful.
It's an actually
Did you guys
well.
know that Carter pissed his pants after Stifler got decapitated?
No, before.
Is that a shadow?
This is right after.
That's
That is a
Hunter
massive. No, that can't be a piss.
No, that's got to be
Emptying the tank.
He's pissing on.
No,
Hold
that's wet work from fucking Horrible Bosses 1. That he got peed on.
If this is a piss stain, that means he's peeing on both sides.
How
Can you pee on both sides?
So his dick is just dead center, and it is just
dead center. Tiny dick,
almost
straight ahead.
Almost split at the head. The opening is almost split at the seam of the jeans there, to where then it goes both ways.
That's a lot of piss, man.
If you want to get technical, we can do the hot rod monologue. I like to imagine that he had just masturbated, and a little bit of residue was in the tip of his penis, which split the stream in half.
Yeah, that definitely happens.
Yeah, it does every time.
Every time?
Every time.
Now, I haven't pissed my pants in quite a while, but that is a prodigious amount of piss.
Last time. When was it?
It's a good question. I think I drunkenly peed my pants in college.
Okay. So you shit yourself in high school and you peed your pants in
that's a rough college. 4 to 5 years span.
Tough, man. Yeah. Tough. Can't trust yourself. Can't trust your body.
Just liable to do anything, man.
I mean, when's the last time you pissed your pants?
No, I don't think. Not since I was a kid. The actual piss like that.
Yeah.
Not since I was like 2.
I do have a friend.
I've had the squirt. The I can't hold it anymore, and it, like a little bit kind of. You never had that?
No.
No, not
great
like
bladder control.
No, I'm not talking about like that, but I'm talking about like you're trying to hold it and like there's a momentary just like a little squirt. Just like a little flick. I've had that.
We still talking about peeing?
Yeah. When you said you're holding it.
Yeah.
They're holding it, not the dick, holding the pee.
God damn, 5 dudes? Oh my God, 5 dicks? Damn!
I have come very close to peeing my pants. Very close. But
never
like
squirt?
never that. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that close then. I always get to somewhere where I can unload.
Exactly. I was driving from Bristol to New York and I was stuck in traffic on one of those state routes. I mean, like traffic was not moving.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you can hold it. You're not that far away from the city. You're going to get to something. And then finally it was like, because we weren't moving, I was like, I felt it. And I was like, let me do this. I got out of my car and went behind a bush.
Yeah.
Like on the side of the road.
Yeah. I've done that. And, I mean, I've peed in a lot of places because I was about to piss myself, but I haven't pissed my pants as an adult. No, I'm guessing like 5 or 6 years old was the last time.
I'll tell you what happens a lot more often. I like very often to me. And as I get older, it's happening more and more often. No. It's more peeing.
You talking about the aftermath?
Yeah. Like I shake. We're good. Put my dick in. All of a sudden, got 4 or 5 drops on my pants. Like, what happened? Well,
that should probably make the next intro.
What happened?
Yeah, that part. Yeah, I had a friend who went to Santa Clara, and I want to say like 5 or 6 times his roommate drunkenly got up in the middle of the night and peed in the corner of the room. Didn't make it to the bathroom.
Come on.
That I don't understand.
That is unacceptable.
Yeah,
that is unacceptable.
He's from Gilroy, which I mean that means nothing to you. But Mayes, what do you think of when you hear the name Gilroy?
Garlic and piss.
Well, yeah, the world famous Gilroy Garlic Festival.
Yeah,
that's what Gilroy is famous for. Is the Garlic Festival. And if you have the garlic fries at whatever the fuck it's called now, Pac Bell, AT&T Park, whatever
Gilroy
it is.
garlic.
That's Gilroy garlic. That's the good
Do they
stuff.
grow garlic in Gilroy? Or?
Yeah. It is the garlic
they
capital
import it for
of
the festival.
What a dumb fucking question.
No, I mean, like, it's not a dumb question. Some
Why would they have a garlic festival if they don't have garlic?
They're weirdos from fucking small town America.
The garlic in the garlic fries is from Gilroy. And you said, do they have garlic in Gilroy?
Did he just say that?
Didn't
Or did
he?
he say
85 worst listeners. You won.
By the way, I have a clip I need to send you guys from 2 episodes ago. I was listening
there.
No. Because you guys said, I'm a terrible listener. And I said, he never said that. And then I went back and rewound, and he clearly never said that. But we never get the harp or the rewind thing at all. We just keep it moving when it's someone else is fucking up. But if I fuck up, all of a sudden, we're definitely going to get a replay of that.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm guessing is when I fuck up or when Mayes fucks up, we admit it. We are accountable. So there's no like need for a gotcha in any way.
It's from the volcano episode. Hold on.
He's not listening.
No, I'm not listening because I'm going to play this shit. You're going to listen to this.
I'm not.
You're going to listen to this.
I'm not.
Yeah, see, there you go. You know what? I don't have to send it. You
send
just
the
proved.
clip.
You
Don't
just
play
you
it
just
on
proved.
the episode.
You just proved it. You just proved
send
it.
the clip.
We
don't
don't
need
good.
to listen to it right now.
No, it's all good.
I don't think he can find the clip. I think that's what's going on here.
I got it. It's right here.
Just do your fucking intro.
It's also Dwayne Wade statue, right?
No, that's
You flash your phone. It's just
that one-
fucking Morpheus Wade yelling, screaming at the screen.
now that video. I definitely we cannot have. That's the video
Oh,
I sent
boy.
you, Zach. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Supercharge it or clip it. I don't know which one.
Do you want me to send it? Should I send it? No, I'm not going to send
Absolutely.
that one. I'm not going to send that one.
What? That is a lot of piss.
It's so much piss.
But what a great attention to detail, because I do think in a lot of moments in movies where people are scared or they almost die or whatever, there's got to be a good percentage of that where you would lose control of your bowels or of your bladder.
There was so much happening at this moment
Yeah.
in the movie. We got the decapitation. We got Hunter Dunbar losing his shit. It slipped right by me.
He's such a psychopath. It wouldn't shock me if he pissed himself intentionally to stay warm.
What? No,
That guy, that character, he's insane.
I don't even remember who that was.
That was the guy. He would fly. He tried to kill everybody.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the guy who got in the fight on the plane
Yeah.
for no reason.
For no
Yeah.
reason. Just starts throwing haymakers. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
All right, here's Amin's clip.
While you're loading that up, we are at a point where it is hard to keep this notebook open because we're so far to the end of it that it just automatically
Closes
flips close.
itself.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how many
But
CT5s before I then have to flip it over and go the other way.
again,
I don't understand why
do
you
not-
have such a problem with that.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand why you
It's
wouldn't just
art.
write normal art from Fallen.
Same note too, Amin.
Obviously, but it's just like me slapping you.
I don't know, Amin. Light a fire. Can you hear it?
No, you can't. That's my point.
Sure can.
Hold on. I got a matchbook.
Here's a 2nd-degree burn on the way.
A few moments later.
I got a matchbook here from the Greg Cody birthday, by the way.
I don't care about that.
There's no sound. There's no sound.
Okay, Amin proved it. He's a volcanologist. The joke was light yourself on fire. Light something on fire.
Oh,
Not light a match.
light myself on fire. You said start a fire. I said, okay, I just started a fire.
Start a fire. Burn yourself down.
He didn't say start a fire.
He didn't say start a fire?
We didn't start the fire.
Your listening skills are tremendous.
What did he say?
I don't know, Amin. Light a fire. Can you hear it?
Didn't say start a fire, said light a fire. Two very different things.
You
in your own clip.
No.
You didn't listen.
No. The question I had was, he didn't say light myself on fire, and you said, "Oh, you're such a terrible listener." He never said it. He never said. He just said,
It was
light a fire.
It was so implied as the joke. I don't even know what to tell you.
He didn't say it. That was my point. You said I'm a terrible listener. He did
You
not
are.
say it. Well, okay. Yes, and.
What Amin can do for all he's willing to do on a yes and is well okay. It's the middle between no but
The only
and
way
yes
he
and
can yes
is
and
well
is to
okay.
stop talking and engaging.
Well, okay. I'm gonna enroll in the groundlings, and they're gonna say, "Well, you got a yes and." I'm saying, "I'm willing to well okay." That's it.
You get out there on stage for the groundlings. They say, "Hey, Zach, I'm tossing you a grapefruit." Okay,
Well, okay.
I'm holding it.
I got it right here.
This idea is just straight up bad. That algorithm is busted. It's among the worst ideas I've ever heard.
Top 5 easily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Welcome to Cinephobe Top 5. This is the companion podcast to the top 10 in the world. I don't know why I keep saying the nation. Top 10 in the world TV and film review podcast, Cinephobe. If you haven't listened to Cinephobe proper, go ahead and do that. Do that so that you can have a little bit more context to what Cinephobe Top 5 is about, where we go through the universe of Cinephobe movies that we've done and we rank our top 5 things that we liked about those movies or whatever. It's like opening scenes and taglines and plot liftoffs. And this week, I can't believe it's taken us this long to do this, Cinephobe Top 5, which we've had a lot of episodes of. Have you noticed how many episodes of Cinephobe Top 5 we've done?
This is number 41.
That's crazy, man. That's a year's worth almost. Yep. We're going to do top 5 movie titles. I'm really excited about this one.
You said, I can't believe we haven't done this one yet. The only reason we're doing it is because of the Glimma Man episode.
Don't give away the milk yet. Hold on, man.
Don't give away the milk.
Well, the milk's
yet.
been given away a week and a half ago when you brought it up in the Glimmer Man episode.
They may not have heard that episode. Some people like to pick and choose which episodes they want to listen to. That's what makes Cinephobe so great. You don't really need to listen to all of them or in any particular order. Although if you do listen to them chronologically, you get a lot more out of it. But if you just want to pick and choose the movies that you're familiar with, that's cool too. Let's go. Okay. There you go. Zach first. I'll go second. Mayes will go third. We're going to go our top 5s plus 2 outside looking ins or OLIs. Zach, what is your first OLI?
I think this one is undeniable because I do believe, if I recall correctly, this is the reason you picked this for the first episode ever, Kangaroo Jack 2, Good Day USA. I believe, if I remember correctly, it was because we could have done Kangaroo Jack 1, but the fact that it said Good Day USA tickled you. You picked it. We didn't know it was a cartoon.
Yeah.
It's an atrocious episode. It's an awful listen. I hate it. But the Good Day USA brings it home as a big time reason it was picked.
The episode is great just as a time capsule because we're so polite. We're so polite. We're so polite. Zach apologizes to the listeners.
It makes me so just whatever the embodiment of the, I know a word you hate, cringe, it makes my entire being cringe to even start listening to it. You were doing it on fucking earbuds on the Apple microphone. Yeah. I mean, it was just so bad. Yeah. Mayes wasn't allowed to talk. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
I didn't record. Figured it out later.
Rewatchington.
Washington. Did you pick it because of the name, or did you pick it because it was on a channel?
Multiple reasons, but
there's multiple reasons.
Yeah, it was on a channel that he had he saw it on a TV guide or on a on the guide on the
on the Direct TV guide. Yes, and I think I've. Zach, I want to say the reason I picked it because I didn't know they even made a Kangaroo Jack 2.
Right. But I remember the Good Day USA. You really liked that aspect of it
because there is no 2 in the title. That's the funny thing.
Right. It's just Kangaroo Jack Good Day USA. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We keep calling it Kangaroo Jack 2, but it's kind of like Hurricane Heist is the Hurricane Heist.
Right.
but we keep dropping the.
It's cleaner.
So I think one of the important things when you're talking about a movie title is it's got to draw you in. I don't know anything about this movie, but the title makes me want to watch this. A great example of a movie title that I don't know if it draws me in, would be The Heartbreak Kid. Love that movie. File the movie. But the title doesn't necessarily draw me in.
I would have thought it's a movie about Elvis.
Yeah, or something like that. Or a rom-com, like a more traditional rom-com.
Yeah, and that example is one of several on our list that are remakes.
Yep.
So maybe The Heartbreak Kid hits a little different with the original, with the Ryan O'Neal version.
Sure. So having said that, I remember seeing this movie title for the first time years and years ago and saying, I don't know what this movie is about, and I don't give a fuck what this movie is about. I'm going to watch it because of the title. Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
Yeah.
Fucking sold.
It's a damn good title. Yeah. I had that written down. That's an OOLI for me. It's two things that go together, and you're like,
Yeah.
Show me him hunting vampires. I'd like to see that in a top hat with an axe. I like that. This next one for me, my OLI number one, is similarly something that makes me go, I've never seen that before. I wonder what that is. That doesn't exist. No fucking way. Absolutely not. Impossible. There's no such thing. It's an American Ninja.
Yep. OOLI for me.
Yeah.
But absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
Because you immediately do think, I don't think that's allowed. I don't think that's possible.
There's no such thing.
No.
Who is it?
What are you talking?
Is it Chuck
What are you talking
Norris?
about?
Sure.
Is
Americans? Sure. Together? How does that make sense? It's like fried ice
I
cream.
need to see how that works.
Yeah.
To reconcile it in my brain. These two opposites. It's oil and water. An American Ninja.
Nope.
Impossible.
All right. My next OLI. It's not a good movie. We actually hated it. It was the grand opening and grand closing of an idea. And yet, had I seen this just on its own and seen the name Theodore Rex,
No way.
I'm interested, man. I'm interested.
That drew you in.
There's some
Theodore
cleverness
Rex?
to it. There's some
If it's called like
cleverness.
Dino Detective or Dino Cop, like, yeah, I'm intrigued, but Theodore
Cop.
Rex? Actually,
Dino
all right.
Cop sounds a lot better. What are you
It's gotta
talking
be,
about?
that's got to exist. But
Dino Cop.
I'm intrigued, but Theodore Rex? Okay, T-Rex, Theodore. Like, this is, I
it stands
see what
for.
they're doing here. Yeah. That's really smart marketing.
I'll throw this out as a cutting room floor one, but Tammy and the T-Rex was like that for me.
Yeah. Who's Tammy?
Especially when
Why is she with the T-Rex?
Especially when I thought the T-Rex was a metaphor for her time of the month.
God damn it.
These damn art house movies. All right, my next OLI. Maze, you said something interesting about The Heartbreak Kid, that it was a remake, right? And so there's something there that might connect for some people, the nostalgia of that. This movie title definitely had a nostalgia. It's not a remake, but it was definitely made to be like movies of a certain genre from a certain era. And to invoke that feeling, and as you guys know, I love this genre. It took me a while, but I figured it out while we're doing Cinephobe. Like, I love this genre. I don't know why I'm fighting it. No, not snuff films. Although I love that genre as well. I
8mm
love
coming soon.
yeah,
On wax now.
it's an intro. CT5 intro though, not the regular intro. I love westerns. A Million Ways to Die in the West.
A Million Ways to Die in the West
That's
is
such a cool
one
name.
of my least favorite movie titles because it's so fucking long that every time I have to fucking type it, I've abbreviated it to
Agreed.
AMWTDITW, which is still too many letters.
Way too many.
But do you have a problem with "Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood"?
I just say don't. I just call it "Don't be a menace."
You can just
I
call
just
it,
call it a
Don't
million
Be
ways.
Menace.
You can just call this a million ways.
A million ways to what?
Don't be a menace to who?
Everyone. You. Constantly. Wild Wild West is a way better West movie name. Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Well, okay.
So is Cowboys and Aliens.
Well, okay.
I wish Cowboys and Aliens
I know.
qualified, man. Dude, I watched it again recently.
It's
and I was
not
like,
good. It's not good, but it would be a great
such
episode.
a great Cinephobe
it would
movie.
Be a great episode.
Such a great Cinephobe movie.
So my next OLI is very rare. It's the only movie title of its kind that we've done. And in fact, there's so few in history that it's quite easy to point out a best of list like Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? What's up, Doc? What about Bob? Oh, brother, where art thou? And Dude, where's my car? The greatest questions posed in movie history.
It is a great question. It's a great question title for sure.
And it's the plot.
It's the plot. It lets you know what you're getting into. The fact that Dude is in there. There's not a lot of like major movies with Dude in it.
You get to slap
You know what you're getting.
that title over Ashton Kutcher's dumbass face.
Oh my God.
Looking stoned.
Yeah.
Where's your car?
Maze, if you could please update CT5 movies we wish qualified.
Cowboys and Aliens.
Drop Hoodlum, Cowboys and Aliens.
All right.
That movie, I'm
Dude,
telling you.
It's nuts.
But ladies
It's a
and gentlemen,
massive flop, right?
it's 44%,
J.J.
43%. 43% on audience, 44% on critic.
But how many? There's got to be a lot of reviews.
That's 100,000 plus reviews.
Yeah. That's. I mean, Jesus, that's a lot.
Maybe a couple of negative reviews from some people, some critics.
My number 5. It's already been said, but it is the definition of intriguing by putting two things together. You're hunting vampires.
Oh.
You're Abraham Lincoln. Sign me up. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I have not seen the movie Lincoln.
I have. It's
I have seen Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Incredibly boring.
What if Daniel Day-Lewis from Lincoln and Hugh Jackman from future Cinephobe Van Helsing fucked?
Do you think there is enough money that could be offered to Daniel Day-Lewis
To do Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
No. I'm just thinking of now, like we're in the Cinephobe universe, to get him into a Happy Madison production. Adam Sandler has more money than God.
Nah, I don't think it's about
What's
money
that number?
for him.
What's that number? Because he's made so much money that I don't think
$50 million to be in one movie.
not doing 50 million. 50 million. Doesn't
$50 million?
doesn't get it done.
And he'll donate $20 million outside of that to whatever cause Daniel Day-Lewis cares about.
I don't think it's about the money for Daniel Day-Lewis. So
I agree, but there's always I mean, what's your favorite thing to do? You know, would you do this for this? Right?
Yeah, no,
and
this
we
is my
get to
favorite
a
game.
certain
Yeah.
you get to a certain amount of money, Daniel Day-Lewis has to consider it.
what if he's playing Jill?
I think if you flip it, I think if you make it 50 million to your charity and 20 million for
and 20 to you, yeah.
because then you get to say, okay, I guess the orphans don't get any money because you've got too much standards, right?
Yeah.
That thing, and then you have to leak it to the press, right?
What about getting Daniel Day-Lewis into Paul Blart 3 in a fat suit?
Is that a Happy Madison?
He plays Paul Blart's brother.
Nah, man, I don't
Saul
I don't
Blart.
even think that, Daniel Day-Lewis is like that untouchable or whatever, but I think he's saying no and hanging up. I don't think that you're getting
50 million.
even with the
50
number
mil.
going up. I don't think that's
100
I don't think
mil.
he's like,
100 mil. It's going straight to Netflix.
Only if you negotiate like Chris Rock. That's the only way you're getting it. $1 billion. And that'll be like, okay.
Genius.
Fine.
I mean, what's your number 5?
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
You know what? My first and second OLIs, lengthy titles. Million Ways to Die in the West, Abraham Lincoln Vampire
The
Hunter.
lengthiest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need is one word. And when you get that right one word, it permeates and it becomes so powerful that you won't know whether you like people's nickname because of the movie title or you like the movie title because of people's nickname. It's Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even know. I don't know if I like it because James Johnson's nickname is Bloodsport.
Right.
Or do I like James Johnson's nickname being Bloodsport because I like the title Bloodsport? Either way, the concept of a blood sport,
yeah,
dude, that's cool. That's a cool title.
Yeah. You're locked in immediately.
Definitely an OLI. I'm curious.
Yeah.
It helps with the. I thought about asking you guys if we should change this to like title with a poster, but posters is obviously a different one,
That's
and I think like the
65.
it has to be the name by itself,
Especially the way we just ended the last episode. That is.
Yes. Yeah.
That's number one, right?
Yeah. Well,
That's number one.
number one for 2025. It's gonna be a tough one.
We'll update the list.
But yeah, Bloodsport, even without JCVD and Bolo,
I'm in.
You get it.
Yeah.
Mine is similar. It's 2 words though. And it's 2 words that sound great independently. Together doesn't really make sense. You're like, what? Why are these things going together? I have no idea what this movie's about based solely on these 2 words together. Is this a movie about a dance competition with the big prize? It's Tango and Cash. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Those are 2 people? And in classic Stallone fashion, he built outwards from the names. Mm-hmm. He came
Tango
up with the
Cash
names Ray Tango and Gabriel Cash. Went from there.
And I'm trying to figure out, like, if I hear that, do I assume it is like some kind of action or cop movie, or do I just know that now because it's so ingrained? But I do feel like 2 names together like that is just this and this. I think it lends itself to believe for you to think like, I think we're going down this road.
We talked about this before. For many of these movies of the late 80s, they seem cliche now. Go ahead, hit the music. Dude, Mayes used it so many times in the Glimmerman episode.
It was so great. It was so great. It's masterful, man. It's absolutely masterful.
Dying.
Yeah.
But it's an old cliche now, but at the time, they were creating these cliches. So Tango and Cash, I don't know, before Tango and Cash, did we have any buddy films with that title? Something and something.
Right, yeah.
Turner and Hooch? Is that around the same time?
I think that's after Tango and Cash.
That came after Tango and Cash.
So I want to say that was like early 90s or maybe 89. Maybe it was 89. Yeah. Yeah, Tango and Cash is a great one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That's a great one.
Deadpool and Wolverine? All right. My back to Zach, number 4.
I genuinely like, you guys think I'm going to be doing a thing here. I genuinely think I hear these 2 words together and I'm super intrigued because we have had a lot of movies where this one profession or just like professions, maybe just this is something someone does. It leads to a lot of just shitty behavior. But this thief is an honest thief.
Yeah.
It's
I
an
wrote
honest
it down as
thief.
an OLI.
Yeah. It's the reason I watched the movie.
I think it's look, it does draw you in, but also it's kind of a feckless title. Honest thief.
Go feck yourself.
Nice word there.
Thank you. No, I like my titles.
Honest Thief's great.
I think that it's a title that makes me go, what the fuck does that mean? Why would a thief be honest? How is he a thief while he's honest?
Exactly.
And then, of course, we get to the movie and he's not. So it makes a lot more sense once we get there.
He didn't lie.
Wrong.
Withholding thief. Also,
see, not as good of a title. Withholding thief? I'm not super interested in that. Honest thief?
To go back to the Tango and Cash thing for a second, I think Starsky and Hutch, Cagney and Lacey are Bonnie and Clyde.
But also, those
are the ones I
are
would put ahead.
names. But those are names,
For
right?
sure.
Like Tango
Simon
and Cash.
Simon.
Yeah.
Like Tango and Cash are also words, right?
Right. And that's that Stallone touch, you know? That's how he really gets you.
That's
Honest Thief, I thought about it. Definitely thought about it.
It's a great title.
I'll tell you, Honest Thief to me, like I said, it just lacks punch, right? I like
disagree.
I like my titles to be aggressive, man. Honest Thief, like, oh, shut up, man. I don't want to hear about no honest. No, it just, I know there's no Brit, but it feels an honest thief. That's kind of how I hear it every time.
No. Because the word thief is a hard word.
No, it's not.
Absolutely.
Robber. Robber is a hard word.
No, because he uses the cops and Robertsons. No, fuck out of here. Oh, wait, what's happening there? Oh, that supercharged what he just did. No, are you kidding me? I say, oh, fuck him. He's a thief. You're intrigued. Oh, fuck him. He's a robber. No, absolutely not.
Bank robber. They don't call them bank thieves. They call them bank robbers.
Thieves are bank robbers. Bank robbers are not thieves.
Yeah, exactly, because they're fucking powerful. They're fucking gritty. They're intimidating. Look,
weird linguistics lesson Amin is giving us right now.
And poorly.
Amin is giving us.
And
what
poorly.
about this motherfucker right here? He's in there too.
Hey, this guy's a thief.
Shit, I was about to make a reference to the movie we just did.
Yep. Well,
damn it, man.
Yeah.
I hate this timeline. Fuck.
Amin, number 4.
My number 4, like I said, I like a movie with an aggressive title. Punches you in the face. Sometimes you get punched in the face, you don't even know what the fuck hit me. What is going on? What? I don't even understand, but I know it's powerful. Honest Thief, not powerful. Sorry. You know what is powerful?
Million Ways to Die in the
Honest Thief
West.
is a beta movie.
Yeah, I like A Million Ways to Die in the West. I like so many words in my fucking
Ways
title.
to Die in the West is one of the softest titles ever. But what's your number 4?
No. Half Past Dead.
It's a good title.
That's a fucking great
It's a good title. And
it's a
also,
great title.
It's similar to Honest Thief. You go, what the fuck? What does that mean? How do you half past dead? Does the movie answer it? No.
Well, it does. It's just turns out it's not half past. It's like only 20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. 22 minutes. There's 22 minutes.
That's a fucking cool ass title, man.
Oh my God. Okay.
Almost any Seagal movie is going to get in there.
Buckle up.
All right. So my number 4, I like a title that instantly tells you what the movie's about.
Mm-hmm.
Even if the premise is fucking insane. And
you also have Honest Thief?
I like a little misdirection here. You know, you associate the first part of this title with one thing, and then once you get to the second half, you realize film noir dealing with something completely different. It's MVP Most Valuable Primate.
Maze, hit that sounder again.
Wow.
That's my number 3.
Wow.
I got it right here. That is my number 3 right there.
And to me, especially, it's an infinitely better title than Ed.
Well, Ed's
which is
simple and to the
about
point.
a similar thing, right? Like an athlete.
One's baseball, one's
chimpanzee.
hockey. I don't agree with that.
I'm just saying, Ed, you don't know what the fuck you're dealing with. It's a terrible movie title.
Also, Ed wasn't the most valuable primate in that movie. He didn't even start.
Well, you think it was Matt LeBlanc?
Look, he's the one that's going to the majors.
Well,
From single A.
And he'll be right back on the farm pretty soon because that dude fucking sucks. With Most Valuable Primate, the fact that if it was just called Most Valuable Primate, that's fine.
Yeah.
MVP colon Most Valuable Primate?
Well, it's because it buries the lead.
It buries the lead, but it gives you. So what's great about it is what I was going to say in my buildup is I love when we get a sports term.
Yeah.
As a sports pun, sports
Double
term
team.
as a movie. Yeah, sudden death, right? And you're like, fuck yeah, I don't know what this is about. I'm in. MVP, I'm like, okay, this is clearly the best at what they do, and this is the most valuable primate. I'm like, now hold on a second, because I've seen Ed. I've seen King Kong. I've seen a lot of monkey movies. I've seen Congo. I've seen a lot of monkey movies. This is the most valuable one?
Amy, pretty.
Color me intrigued.
Yo.
Good. Gorilla.
Every time you say MVP, I hear Mayes in my ear saying, he's the most valuable.
That's what I mean. We hadn't even watched it at that point. We're like, this dude's gonna wash Ed.
No, and he didn't.
Who scored the decided goal in the
trying to skate
Canada
around?
Amateur Hockey Association final or whatever the fuck happened?
That got that kid's homeless parents a home.
Yeah.
Well, not both parents.
That's value.
Right? Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
I mean, you're number
All right.
3.
My number 3. Sometimes, like I said, there's a level of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does this mean? It sounds familiar, but I don't know as a movie title what it could be about.
Sure.
But then you might know the synopsis of the movie beforehand, and you're even more confused. What does that have to do with this? Guess what? Doesn't matter. It's just a cool ass name. Reindeer Games.
No.
That's a fucking cool movie, man.
No.
Reindeer Games?
It makes me think it's going to be some
Games.
shitty Christmas movie that I'm not interested in.
But I'm saying when you know the movie is about a fucking heist and it's called Reindeer Games, oh shit. What's going on here?
You don't know the movie's about a heist.
Right.
Necessarily.
And it's not even
You
really
100%
about a
think
heist.
you're walking into one of those claymation
No.
Frozen.
Like Rudolph the
100%.
Red- No.
Mr.
Reindeer
Miser
Games.
is going to show up. Absolutely.
Rated R. It's a rated R movie.
All right, so Mr. Miser says fuck a lot. I don't know what to tell you.
It's the end of a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song about how the other kid reindeer are mean to him.
Have we
There's
done
not a
CT5? He said it's. We haven't done that one.
No, that's going to be
that
tough,
one's
man.
fucking
That would
terrible.
be tough.
That's
That
a
would be
terrible
tough.
one.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea.
We're not playing no reindeer games?
Apropos
Come on,
of what?
man.
He says that out of nowhere.
But number one, we would all have the same number one.
It's gotta fled.
Gotta fled. Yeah, absolutely.
I think if we did he said it's got to be forced. He said it's like
For
that
sure.
really are unnatural.
Oh, so I guess fled doesn't count then.
Because it's unnatural. Yeah, bummer. Everybody back to the drawing board on that one. My number 3, one word. You say this title, you have my attention. I am in. You add on Michael Bay to Armageddon.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
creaming my jeans. I'm pissing my pants like Carter. Armageddon. I don't know what's going to happen in it. I don't know how the Armageddon is coming, but I know it's going to be epic.
For me. OOLI, but yes, Armageddon, I'm in.
And it's a way better title than Deep Impact.
Yes.
It sets the stakes higher.
Way
Deep
higher.
Impact is like, okay, so
It could be a porn.
Armageddon is like, this shit is the end of the end of the fucking universe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Armageddon's a great one. All right, my number 2. Look, I didn't know it was a movie. This was sprung on me, but it was sprung on all of us, I believe. I don't think any of us knew this was a movie. But again, you have the dichotomy of like 2 words that don't really go together. So you get all these juices flowing. And I need to know what this movie is about. I need to watch this movie immediately. I need to know who's in it. The second I hear the 2 words, Homie Spumoni.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cutting room floor.
Homie Spumoni, I am beyond intrigued at this point.
Yeah.
Beyond intrigued.
And then it lives up to it. That's the great part about
it. Does. It exceeds it.
Yep.
In every way. It is, oh my God. Homie Spumoni. I mean, Spumoni ice cream, obviously, a very Italian thing.
Yeah. And homie.
And then the word homie
is what?
It lets you know that friendship is around.
Okay.
Friends of the Italians. Yeah, that's what it's about.
Like Tarico. Amin,
I
your number
thought
2?
about that one for sure because I really wanted to do the Cal Naughton Jr. reaction of like, they rhyme, they're both verbs, but they're not both verbs. So unfortunately, fall short there.
Stovepipe Spumoni didn't make the cut.
Whoa. I don't know anything about that. Doesn't sound like a movie I've seen.
Number 2, it rhymes. Action Jackson.
Yeah.
Action Jackson combines the best title, or the second best title, excuse me, with the best tagline.
Yeah.
And I want to say the best poster.
And the best
That's going to
actor.
be tough. Yeah. That combination is pretty. Now I'm wondering what your number 1 is.
We know what
And the
his
best
number
actor.
1
And
is.
the
What are you
best actor.
talking about, Zach? Why are we here? Then you're dead.
Major
Action
number
Jackson
2.
is great. Action Jackson is a really fantastic, because also like not 2 words that you would immediately go, those rhyme until you really say them together, right?
When you say it.
Yeah,
When
when you
out
say it,
loud.
then it obviously makes so much sense. But yeah, that's a fan. I didn't put it down because I feared you guys would have it higher and I would have it lower. So it's
and then it would
OOLI
take
for
the
me.
wind out,
Yeah, but it's definitely in the mix.
Oh,
Maze,
interesting.
Number 2.
The title was born after Carl Weathers spoke to an Australian crew member about the project to indicate his interest in working on the film. The crew member said, "I'm in like Action Jackson."
So how
So
did
he came up with the title.
I was trying to, because it is kind of a phrase or an expression, right? Like, but it's because of the movie. So it's like he said, "I'm in like Action Jackson," and then
I think it's because of the movie, but I mean, again, like I don't know.
Mark Jackson was nicknamed Action Jackson, but I don't know if he got the nickname before or after the movie came out. But
My
again,
number
Carl
2.
Weathers, you lost, man. What a great.
My number 2, the title and the premise are better than the movie itself. I can't believe it wasn't the original title. Recency bias be damned. It's Final Destination.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I didn't put that down, but it is a good title for sure.
I think it might not stand alone,
sure,
but if you have any inkling about what the movie's about, I think it's a great title.
Yeah.
Like Reindeer Games.
Okay, sure.
Reindeer, such a soft word.
Well,
games, such a soft word.
Reindeer Games, like War Games almost.
War Games, strong title.
War Games, crazy.
Yeah. You replace war with a reindeer?
War Games
You've
goes
fallen.
crazy. Yeah.
You've fallen.
No, Reindeer
time.
Games, man.
All right, my number
I'm
1.
praying this Red One movie qualifies one day. I'm praying.
The what?
The Red One. You've
fucking
seen this,
The Rock,
the trailer?
Santa movie.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
God, dude, I
Come
want
on,
to
this
see
is
this so
Red.
badly.
This is Red
Great.
Notice. Fred Claus. It's
Oh
gonna
my
qualify.
God. That
Sign me up.
Fucking blew my
Sign me
mind.
up. Okay. You trying to sell me more on a movie I already really want to see?
What if they named it Reindeer Games? How do you feel
I'm out.
about it?
I'm out 100%.
I'm super in
I'm
then.
out 100%.
With
right.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson as Rudolph.
I wondered if we would all have this very high. My number 1. Obviously, Amin doesn't have it at all on his list. Mayes, I don't think you're going to have it as your number 1, which means it didn't make your list at all. It had to make both your OOLIs then. But this is one of those titles, it gets presented to you and you think, that doesn't make sense based on what we know. It doesn't make sense based on what we live. In fact, unbelievable, man. It's White Man's Burden.
All them years at the factory, all that time I put in, and I'm the fucking delivery boy.
It's a great title. It is a great, I'm going to catch your attention title.
It is definitely an attention grabber. It is definitely an attention grabber.
Yes. And that's what I want. I want you to grab it.
I put that in a division of Zach's problematic movies. I think Carbon Copy is a better title than White Man's Burden.
That's racist.
It's really racist.
Carbon Copy is like on levels, man. It's on levels, buddy.
It's 20
on
CB.
levels.
It's racist, but it is a hell of a title.
It's super racist.
And even heart condition.
We didn't
also
discuss how racist that movie title is. enough.
It's bananas.
Yeah.
But Heart Condition, even I think is
it's great. Yeah, it's a great title.
Our condition's good. Yeah.
But White Man's Burden.
White Man's Burden.
Oh my god.
Only because reality change sides. Fantastic.
Of course. Yeah.
White Man's Burden needs the reality change sides to understand.
Ooh, so here's the thing. But the tagline, reality change sides, to what Amin was just talking about with Action Jackson, right? Tagline, fantastic. Title, fantastic.
Chemistry,
Travolta, man. Holy shit! Like Travolta's he's a Cinephobe legend,
motherfucker.
His hair. Remember his hair in that movie?
Yeah, it was such
changed
a
colors.
Weird dye job.
Changed colors as the movie went on.
Yeah. Amin, you're number one.
To those he pursued, he was known only as the Glimmer Man. They'd see nothing but shadows. Then a glimmer. Then. Oh my God, the Glimmer Man?
It's not a good title.
It is amazing.
I didn't even write it down. It's
Dude,
not a good
I thought we
title.
all had it on our list. I'm shocked that I'm the only one who had it on. The Glimmer Man?
See this, we go back to you not listening. I told you it wouldn't even make my list if we did this.
Dude, the Glimmer Man.
And it did not.
The Glimmer Man, like I said, I wish, not for the fame or the fortune or all the trappings, I wish I was a professional athlete, simply so my nickname could be the Glimmer Man.
All the trappings.
All the
Yeah, I would put the Glimmer Man in the division of Honest Thief, American Ninja, which is it. What the fuck? What are we talking about? What is Glimmer Man?
Glimmer Man is not in that realm of American Ninja and Honest Thief. Those are two things that you hear those two words and you think, oh shit, how does that work? These are two
I feel
opposites.
about the Glimmer Man.
How does the Glimmer Man work?
Glimmer?
No.
Disagree.
How do they glimmer? How can a thief be
You
honest?
never lived in West Hollywood.
Be American? These are all questions that I have.
Zach sees nothing but shadows, then a glimmer. Then
my number one.
Oh, you've got me struggling.
I had a couple movies on here that come from phrases or things. Even White Man's Burden it's the Rudyard Kipling poem or whatever. Like a lot of movies steal their title from something else, and then
sometimes something else steals their title from a movie, like The Glimmer Man.
Sure.
The
No
Reddit board.
Seagal on the subreddit, please.
Yeah.
Don't even fucking mention his name. A couple of these were like Deep Blue Sea comes from Caught Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. Two for the Money is a bastardization of One for the Money, Two for the Show, which I don't think we really spent any time investigating.
So good.
But this, for my number one, is a proverb that is associated with the three wise monkeys from 16th century Japan. And when you tack on what the movie's about, it's insanely clever. It's see no evil, hear no evil.
Oh. That's not what I thought. When you said proverb, I thought you were going, I am wrath.
Proverbs
Not from
4:17 or whatever.
It's not from the Book of Revelations. No, man. And then, this is another one. It's like the poster.
It's a great one.
The poster's phenomenal. It's a great conceit.
The lead
tagline was
actors.
good, right?
Yeah.
What was the tagline really good for that one? For see no evil, hear no evil? It was like...
I don't remember.
The first drop dead comedy of the year. One's blind, the other's deaf, the girl's a killer, and they're in it over their heads.
Yeah, there it is, yeah.
Murder! The blind guy couldn't see it. The deaf guy couldn't hear it. Now they're both
That's the
wanted
one.
for it. Murder!
That's the one.
Murder! All caps, exclamation point.
Damn it, I was about to make another reference to the movie we just did.
I can't do that either.
My all caps note. Cutting room floor.
Cutting room floor. I mean, I know I'm in for it with a fighting movie when it says never back down. I'm in.
Zach, I also had a never title. Jack Reacher, Never Go Back.
Terrible
Go
fucking
back
title.
to what? Go back to what? I needed
He'll
to know.
never go back. So
Snake Eyes. Good title.
great title. Yeah.
Money Plane.
Hurricane Heist.
Money Plane didn't make my cutting room floor. Money Train though. Now you got me in.
Yeah,
I remember Money Train.
I had Hurricane
in
Heist
high school.
too.
Yeah, Hurricane Heist. I mean, we just did the rewatchington, but phenomenal.
It's the Hurricane Heist, by the way. The Hurricane Heist, not as good as Hurricane Heist.
Agreed. Drop the cleaner.
It's a lot cleaner.
You know what movie did drop the?
We're takers, gents. That's what we do for a living.
Dude,
Take.
No,
on the
that
cutting
doesn't-
room.
no.
Zach,
No.
stop fighting this, man. The Takers. They
The
take things.
Takers?
I'm not gonna stop fighting and just take the takers. Okay, I'm not.
We mentioned names that don't make sense but sound cool nonetheless. Ballistic X versus Sever.
Yeah, that's a whole stew of bizarre combinations right there.
I still don't know why it's called Ballistic, by the way.
Well, ballistics are
Because they're going ballistic,
yeah.
which was
And also,
was the
It's
tagline.
a
Remember,
double, yeah.
Antonio Banderas is
Terrible
Agent
movie.
X.
The title intrigued me. Coffee and Cream.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on. It did not intrigue you.
If that's a buddy cop movie and not a child as the buddy, I'm in. 100%.
Okay. So if we're talking about the titles that intrigued me, even though it was a terrible movie, I'm surprised he didn't make May's list. The Bye Bye Man.
I hate it. I hate that title.
Again, I told the story in the theater, watching the trailer. I'm fucking jacked for this. Love horror movies, love thrillers, all this stuff.
For the
And then they go,
Bye-Bye-
the Bye Bye Man. I'm like, I vowed at that point I'll never see this movie. Little did I know that this podcast would happen. But holy shit. Stupid fucking title.
Club Dread. I like that one. It's a good pun. Club Med, Club Dread. You get it. You get it right away.
Thank
Horror
you,
movie.
Judge Dredd. Yeah.
Yeah, Judge Dredd.
That one you don't get right away. You don't know what the fuck's going on there.
I'm surprised this didn't make Amin's list. I really thought this was going to happen. Teen Wolf 2 TOO.
Thought about it. Didn't even make my cutting room floor, to be honest.
Wow.
But I did think about it. I looked at it. I stared at it.
I think it's a great title.
We mentioned it briefly, Zach, or was it Mays when you talked about, or which one of you guys said sports titles? Whenever we make sports references, sports.
I don't know. Let's see
This is
which one was
This is
it.
Zach talking.
Yeah. Sudden death.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
okay.
great. I probably should have had that on there.
Yeah.
Let me say right now, really quickly, every single JCVD title.
Lionheart.
All of them.
Yeah.
Lionheart might be the weakest one.
I think Universal Soldiers. Yeah,
Oh, you don't
that's the
like
weakest
that one.
No, I think that's the weakest one of the lot.
Yeah.
I think they're all
Time
strong.
Cop gets it across.
Yeah,
You
Time
know
Cop
what's
definitely
happening
that was on my
there.
list. Yeah.
Double Impact, Double Team.
Double Impact's good. The Great White Hype.
That also had
Another one play on words there, Maze, right?
This one, I immediately needed to see it because I need to know what is After Earth.
No. I saw something today, and I don't think we hit it in the trivia. Jaden Smith tried to get emancipated after Earth because of how bad the backlash was.
I get it. But he probably just did that for like his art or whatever bullshit.
You're wrong. I'm not the artist. You're the artist. This title is batshit, and I'm intrigued. It didn't quite make it. Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, I didn't even. I must have scrolled past that. You're right though. I'm intrigued. When I hear that, I'm intrigued. I like that.
What does it mean?
Exactly. It makes me think we're going really fast.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you another one on what does it mean. Virtuosity.
Yeah.
Is it virtual reality? Is it virtuous? What's going on here?
I thought about that one as well. It's a way better title than The Lawnmower Man. But Virtuosity, it does make you think of virtual reality, but it's also like he's a virtuoso.
Virtue. Yes.
He's great at
I
killing.
want a virtuoso.
Lawnmower Man, I think, I'm going to watch a movie about like some special person who's curating a golf course or something, right?
Special?
Yeah.
Thought it was a spin-off of Caddyshack with
why not?
Murray's character.
Why not? What do you guys mean by special?
Feel okay.
I got another one.
Uh-huh.
This one, I got to know, how did he get there? What's he doing there? It's Hercules in New York. Hercules, I don't care. You tell me Hercules is in New York? I need to see it. I need to see what he's doing there. What's he up to?
With that reaction from you, you could say Hercules in fill in the blank Mad Lib style, and you want to know.
Hercules in Delaware? What the fuck is Hercules? Why would he be in Delaware? Madagascar? Hercules in Madagascar? I need to know. Monaco? Absolutely.
Hercules in space. Hercules in hell.
Hercules in a Target.
Hercules in Target is a good one.
Target. Balls of Fury.
I scrolled past that. I didn't even think that's a great
good title.
Yeah, that's a good title.
One of my favorite movie titles of all time for a movie that doesn't qualify, and the movie is actually quite boring despite this great title. The Ghost in the Darkness, right?
Oh, yeah, great title. Val Kilmer?
Yeah, Val Kilmer, he's hunting lions in Africa or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's the word ghost doing a lot of work for me here. So Ghosts of Mars. Fucking like that title, man.
I couldn't separate it
Ghosts
from
of Mars. Like, what's going on?
Big Daddy Mars. You got me. Now
Stop
I'm in.
it. No. It's not his name.
Why is Adam Sandler on Mars? Tiptoes. Fucking crazy title.
No.
When you realize what the movie's about, it is an unhinged title.
Yeah, agreed.
It's like Carbon Copy. Like
just on its own, I would have thought it's a dancing movie.
The fact that they didn't work in he said it for that one.
Crazy, yeah.
Is crazy.
This one, 2 words put together, I am immediately in. It is the reason I watched it the first time. Killing Season.
Oh yeah, that's definitely that's on there.
But definitely a better title than movie for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It also makes me think of Cameron, Killer Season.
Oh,
Killer.
These are both like okay, they're not great, but they're to the point. Cocktail, Roadhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't think about Cocktail. That is pretty good. I thought about Roadhouse and I thought, that's not. If I didn't know what the movie was associated with, I probably am not interested.
Oh, also R.I.P. TGI Fridays.
That's right.
Went under?
Yeah.
Damn. I hated this movie, but I cannot deny great name, The Wicker Man.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I think the reason why I like it is because it reminds me of The Glimmer Man.
Yeah.
Wicker Man.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
The Wicker Man.
To those he pursued, he was known only as The Wicker Man. They'd see nothing but shadows. Then
a wicker.
Yeah. This one is very of the time. I don't think it holds up today. It is actually something that when people say it now, it really grinds my gears. But of the time, What Happens in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good capitalizing on
the
marketing
moment
scenario thing.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like naming a movie, Dude, You're Getting Adele. Dude, where's my Dell?
Dude, where's my Dell?
Much worse movie, but almost equally good title, Hurricane Smith.
Yes, absolutely.
Action Jackson, Hurricane Smith.
Yeah.
Did they flesh out the rest of the movie in the same way? No.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it was in the trivia, right? They literally were going off of Action
Stallone
Jackson.
style.
Speaking of the Action Jackson, speaking of Stallone, Cobra.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah.
That's a powerful name.
Yeah.
But I guess my issue with that is I don't know what the fuck. I think it's like an
but I know
Anaconda
Cobras.
movie.
I know Cobras are okay. So even
Cobras are
I'm in.
badass.
Yeah, Cobras are
about it.
badass. Cobras are dangerous.
Thought about it.
I just have 2 more. One,
Just 2?
Barbed Wire.
I knew you'd have that. I thought you'd have it actually on
That's
your
a
top 5.
great title.
There's no way you're thinking of it in the same way without knowing that Pam Anderson is
No,
barbed
but
wire.
at the time, the barbed wire tattoo was very in. Tom Gigliotti was on the Timberwolves. Like, so you tell me there's someone named Barb Wire? All right, I'm intrigued.
Do you know that it's a person?
I'm assuming the name's Barb. It's not barbed wire. It's barbed wire.
This is the situation that I got into, the dilemma. It's like you need to like neuralize yourself and strip all association from the title.
Impossible. There's no such thing.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
No,
that's a terrible title.
No, that's like
fucking
reindeer games.
Title.
They're in a league.
A league
no,
of
it's not like
reindeer
reindeer
games.
games. It's not like reindeer games.
I think we should rename the NBA the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Hey guys, what's a title that when you walk up to the movie theater, let me paint a picture. It's 1996. The internet is still a new thing.
File.
It's summertime.
Oh.
You get to the movies and you're like, there's this movie that everybody's talking about, but there's this movie and it's called Eraser.
No.
Eraser, dude.
No.
Yes.
You're
Eraser?
still trying to justify that versus Independence Day.
Independence Day.
It's one of the best action movies ever.
Oh, man.
Stupid premise.
What a time.
Eraser. That's a movie.
My last one. Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I can't believe you. That's
My
it,
last one,
Zach?
and I thought this would absolutely be on Amin's list. The Invention of Lying.
Yeah.
Yep, it's right here on the cutting room floor.
That is
Invention of
a
Lying.
great title. I immediately want to go, when did it start?
Yeah.
When did lying
How did they
start?
invent lying?
Yeah.
All right. Got more for you. I cannot believe, Zach, I'm actually disappointed you don't have this one. The Ice Road.
I thought about it. It's a good one. It's a really good one. I think part of the problem, and this is maybe where Maze's point of you got to neuralize yourself. My dad is into so many dumb Alaska shows that it does lose it a little bit for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Hey, they probably should have named this movie something else. And maybe if they had named it Angels, it would have done better at the box office. But Legion.
No.
Legion.
You
know
can't
Legion?
name the movie
No.
Paul Bettany's pronunciation. You can't convey that. Bangkok Dangerous.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Fuck, I
Shit,
forgot about
that's a good
that
one.
too. That's a great
good
one.
It's
Yeah.
a
That's a good one.
batshit title. You have no idea what's happening, but you're intrigued.
I did not like this movie, but I cannot deny it's a great title. Last Action Hero.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that one either. That's a great one. Yeah.
Let's see here. I can't believe no one's named this one either. Venom.
Nope.
Venom.
Nope.
Venom is a cool
Terrible.
name.
Nope. Terrible.
Venom,
Nope.
Cobra, Poison Rose. Like, Poison Rose.
I don't know. Well, all those.
He did not mean to put that was he got caught up in the air, didn't know who to pass to. And he looked to me. He looked to me for fucking solace.
I looked at Zach, and it's like, I jumped in the air, I had the ball. I'm looking, oh shit. And I looked at Zach, and Zach went like this.
No.
You ever play with someone and you're about to pass to the ball and like it's a wide open layup.
Yeah.
And they give you that look. I'm like, I don't have any confidence in my ability to. Oh shit. Red Notice.
No.
You don't like Red Notice?
No.
I don't hate it. I don't think it's enough for me to, or it clearly wasn't enough for me to write it down. But it's not a bad name. I don't know.
Two more for me here. One, again, I thought one of you two would have Swordfish.
Again, like what we're
Swordfish
getting
is a
into
cool
these
animal.
things that aren't telling me anything about the movie at all.
But it's
like,
a cool animal.
sure,
The
so's a
swordfish is
cobra, so's an anaconda. Like, now it's in its own division of like, am I just choosing 5 animal names for my best movie title?
Not a bad
Primal?
idea.
Primal, Zach, you didn't have Primal?
Yeah, and I didn't have Primal, but I think I need one more word with Primal.
Fear? Like, Primal
No.
Fear is a good title.
Like, is there a movie called Primal Justice?
I think there is.
There is now.
I mean,
It's on Tubi.
it's starring Steven Seagal's left tit, and it is great.
These are the movies that have primal. They have Primal Fear, Primal Rage, Primal Tales of Savagery.
I'm in.
Primal Doubt. Primal Doubt
actually is pretty good. You put almost any word with primal, I'm in.
Primal Screen.
Primal Reindeer Games.
Primal Force.
Primal Reindeer Games in number one.
Feral Reindeer Games.
Primal Force. And finally, Primal Carnosaur 3, Primal Species.
Half-past Primal.
Yeah.
All right, primal. Last one for me, guys.
Maybe there's a CT5 episode where CT5 movie titles with Primal put in there.
No.
There you go.
Theodore Primal.
Just add Primal.
No.
Oh shit.
See, I mean, like that one.
Always bet on black, boys. Passenger 57.
No, I don't think. See, I think this is one where you associate it with what you know about the movie. I don't know.
Killer tagline. This is why I thought the Final Destination, like when they said that it was supposed to be Flight 180, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. There's 3 actors that almost every movie they're in fire title. Number 1, Steven Seagal.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, JCVD.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Wesley Snipes in the
Rebuttal. Blade Trinity.
No one's mentioned Gallo Walkers yet, so I would have to disagree.
That's why I said. That's why I said in the 90s. I said you got to watch it.
We're waiting.
I don't have a DVD player. I don't know what to tell you.
Here we go. But like Murder at 1600, Drop Zone, Money Train, Art of War, Rising Sun.
Rising Sun. Oh yeah.
Damn, that dude was fucking.
White Man Can't Jump.
Out. White Man Can't Jump.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle Fever.
Oh.
And then JCVD. Like all of them, basically all of them, and Seagal, dude. When we start getting the Quest is probably the weakest JCVD title.
I don't know. You give me the Quests, I'm in.
The Quest or Marked for Death.
Oh, Marked for Death.
Marked for Death.
Sure, yeah. Marked for Death.
Seagal movie titles are fucking all bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Does he pick them?
Does Steven Seagal pick them? Under Siege is a great one.
Above the Law. Out for Justice.
File.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, Seagal year's got to happen.
Hard to Kill. Exit Wounds.
I dare you to find a Seagal movie I will phobe. I
On
dare
Deadly
you.
Ground.
Oh, that's one. Isn't that the one where after he made that, he pretended he was Native American? On Deadly Ground? Yeah.
Yes.
God, I'm telling you, we have to do Seagal year. 2025, I think I'm picking all Seagal movies.
By the way, his newer ones, the titles get even better. Out of Reach, Attack Force, Submerged, The Foreigner, Contract to Kill.
These are getting worse. What are you talking about?
We're diluting the quality of this episode with you listing off about 47 Seagal movies
that we haven't done and probably won't do. Kill Switch
End of a Gun, Flight of Fury.
Wrap that shit up, B!
Send us your CT5 movie titles list at Talk Hoops, at Darth Amin, at Corn Puzzle, at Cinephobe Pod, at Count the Dings, or drop in that Discord. Patreon.com/Count the Dings, how you get access to the Discord and all of the extra content across the Count the Dings network.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.